Ladies and gentlemen, we are live once again. NLPW Breakout rolling on here. Qualifier matches on the way. MDJ Zay, what up? We're starting off with the next qualifying match for the Ascension Ladder Match to take place in 2 weeks at NLPW Ascension. Don't you miss it. Leo Navarro desperately looking for a win here to get into this ladder match. Seems like I come out here and say the same thing every time Leo Navarro comes out here. He had a hot start at the beginning of NLPW, but it's kind of worn off a little bit.
You hire me to finish. Name the target.
Making his breakout debut.
Clean, every move precise. No allegiance, just gold and code. Pay the fee and not go in cold. Armor black, eyes never blink. No smile, just walk when I step in the ring. From back streets to bright lights, I make them fold.
Let's see what MDJ can do here tonight in singles action.
Mark, no mercy, no pause. I play that shark of murk for hire. I ain't your friend. Up one wrong move and that's your end. Whispers in the dark, they send for the ghost. Last one standing, I'm the one they post. Contract signed with sweat and pain. You step to me, you step in.
We will definitely see. This match starts off. Leo Navarro charging right in, trying to get a fast start going early on here. We'll finally get to see MDJ in singles action, see what he can do on his own. They actually tag together. That Heatwave. See if Leo Navarro has picked up anything from the up-and-comer as he slides into the cover. Quick cover here early on. Can only get a 1 count though as MDJ powers out of that cover. The rope, big springboard moonsault. Jay gets out of that one. It's the 2 lock horns once again. Jay putting the combination strikes together, but Leo Navarro gets out of that next attempt. Once again, another springboard moonsault. Irish whip. Reversal to the corner. MDJ putting the legs to him. 2 strikes for good measure. Charges in with a big clothesline. Oh, the elbow for good measure. Just trying to go for something there, but Leo Navarro rolled to the ropes for a safety. Oh, tried to go for something and got tangled up in the ropes. Might have tweaked the knee. And now Leo Navarro the clotheslines, and a big super kick, taking MDJ off his feet. And now measuring him for something. And there's that big springboard sidekick. Only a 2 count though. The lights go out. What's going on here? Who is that? I think it's part of the NLPW. Oh wait! Oh, big flash! Blinding Leo Navarro. Is that somebody that MDJ is working with? Navarro shakes it off though. I don't know if that was NLPW official cameramen or what? Photographers. Kind of weird, but nevertheless, get back to the match as MDJ starts to ground and pound on the voltage. Leo Navarro and a Kamagoye as MDJ has taken full control of this match. You can only get a 1 count. Nice main event, people. Mason Kovac would go 1-on-1. Oh, what a big roundhouse. Mason Kovacs will go 1-on-1 with Dante Cross. A springboard sidekick of his own. Gets to the top rope very nimbly. Now he's measuring Leo Navarro off the ropes. Oh, and a twisting stunner. Well, I thought he would have followed up with a pin there, but wants to do more damage. And the Merc for Hire is now rolling here. Turns him around. Oh, man! What a maneuver, planting him into the mat, but still only a 2 count, and MDJ can't believe it. He thought it was over. Wait a minute now. Oh, wait a minute here. Off the ropes. The people's elbow. You'll see anything here in NLPW. Navarro trying to get back on the attack here. Springboard off the rope. Head scissors. Another pin attempt. And a 1 count this time. MDJ might have been trying to go to the outside to get a breather. Off the ropes. Miscalculation. Jumps over the entire body of MDJ. And now MDJ measuring his man for something here. What are we going to see? A cutter! And almost gets the 3. 2.99. As he gets back to where he'll try to drop the knee. Now Navarro hangs him up on the top rope. DJ back in the ring, but walks right into a shot to the gut and then 1 to the head from Navarro. And now he's setting MDJ up for a power bomb here, possibly. What a power bomb! And an overhead. Oh no, that was a Northern Lights suplex. And another. That's the 3rd of the match. And another kick out from MDJ. Oh, and MDJ has been lacerated. But baits him in with a back elbow. And another maneuver. Oh man. Hits it again. But he's gonna make sure that Leo Navarro is down this time. And that's the 3. MDJ qualifies for the Ascension Ladder Match. Man, this is going to be One heck of a match at NLPW Ascension.
Every hit clean, every move precise. No allegiance, just golden code.
We saw him tweak the knee a little bit earlier, but he ended up shaking it off in the long run. So far, we have Aiden Frost, the Ghost, and MDJ all qualifying for the Ascension Ladder Match. So we see that maneuver driving. I'm gonna have to ask him backstage what he calls that. That was the first one of the match. As Leo Navarro continues to keep fighting hard. Hit several of those springboard moonsaults. But the big off, there's an it again. The second one, but that he didn't want that to be the only maneuver as he hits that cutter once again, putting Leo Navarro away for good. Looking to see big things from this young man right here in NLPW.
You're looking at the pinnacle of power, the definition of dominance, the Alpha Empress, Nyla Quinn. I don't just compete, I conquer. Step into the ring with me and you're not facing a wrestler. You're standing before a force of nature, a storm in human form. I've crushed queens, humbled warriors, and turned future legends into cautionary tales. Every time I walk down that ramp, the air shifts. The crowd knows. My opponents know. I know. Because when I move, the world watches. And when I strike, the world falls silent. I am the standard. I am the top of the food chain. And whether you're a powerhouse or a high flyer, when you step to the Empress, you bend the knee or I break you trying. Greatness isn't given. It's taken. And I've taken everything I wanted. Because I'm not just a wrestler. I'm the Alpha. I'm the Empress. And I run this realm.
Welcome back to Breakout.
Yeah. We bring the song, we bring the fight. Thunder Express, yeah, we swank on sight. Feel the ground shaking, sky firm, black lip in the rain, ain't no turning back.
Came from the bottom, now we rise like kings.
We are graced by the presence of the tag team champions, the Thunder Express. But Jamal's going to be in action here one-on-one tonight against Justice of the Street Savages. I believe the Street Savages are trying to invoke their rematch clause to get another shot, a one-on-one shot at the tag team titles again, possibly at Ascension. We're going to have to talk to the GM, Julian Cross, to see if that's going to take place or not. But I believe this is the first singles match for Jamal here in NLPW on Breakout.
Yeah. Street savages in the building. From Brooklyn to Borinquen.
Hey, big boy.
It's concrete caliente.
Andre Big
Let's
Train
go.
Carter.
From the city streets where the pavement burns, we rise like fire as the world takes turns. Concrete jungles built on hustle and pain. Every step, every move.
The two brothers are trying to get them titles back by any means necessary.
Bring the raw energy that just can't be beat. No retreat, no surrender. Our legacy's real. Street savages in the ring. Watch the power we reveal. Siente fuego, feel the passion in our strides. Somos dueños de la calle with
Some are
pride.
still
We
questioning their
rise.
seriousness and
In
whether or
every
not they
clash,
take all this
in every
serious.
fight, we
And that's the
stand
reason
tall.
why they
Concrete
dropped the title so
caliente, the
early
flame that conquers all.
after they captured them.
Caliente, we light up the night.
but we never got that rematch between the two teams. That's what I was saying. Hopefully we'll see it again fairly soon.
La calle nos llama, the struggle fuels our fire. We hustle day and night, rising ever higher. The beats drop heavy with that urban soul, mixing old school grind with the reggaeton blow. Every slam and every throw echoes like a beat.
They did get a big win though, that Heatwave in that 6-man tag team match. Let's see if they can carry that momentum from that over into this matchup. Justice can put it together and come out victorious against Jamal here tonight. Both the men's partners will be at ringside for this match. Oh, no, man. Both men lock up. See who's going to gain control early on here. Nice low drop kick to the side of the face of Jamal. Justice starts doing work off the ropes. Big splash. Trying to drive the win out of Jamal here early. We're getting back on the attack. Springboard splash. Oh, and he cleared him. Landed on the other side with athleticism from Jamal Knight. There's that standing shooting star. Possibly trying to think about what maneuver he's going to do next. I'll try to wear Justice down, but he's in the ropes. Now, sending to the top rope. Trying to set Justice up for something here. Jumps off. Oh, no arm drag. We got to get that referee a earpiece and tell him to start moving out of the way of the hard cam. And finally, somebody hits that maneuver correctly after 14 weeks of NLPW. Hurricane Rana. The referee is busy putting the turnbuckle pad on. I think Jackson took it off, and we get no cover here. I think Big Train might want to keep an eye on Jackson as Justice gets lacerated. Here we go with the blood early on here again. As he hits that maneuver. This one might be over early on here. Almost gets the 3. And now trying to open that cut up even further. As Jackson puts a sledgehammer in the ring. This is not a no DQ match. Off the rope springboard, Hurricane Rana again. The referee picked it up and just put the sledgehammer right back in the ring. As he finally gets rid of the equalizer. But it's been all Jamal. Drops him face first on the top turnbuckle. And that's enough to get the 3 count. Wow, what happened there? Jamal put it together here tonight. I guess he may have actually been the secret weapon in the Thunder Express all along. If we saw back a little while ago, Andre Big Train Carter was taking care of all the singles matches. I wonder if Jackson put something in that turnbuckle and it backfired on them, because Justice was knocked out after that maneuver. Cameras didn't really catch where it happened, but there's the over the top turnbuckle, and Justice is out cold. Maybe in a miscalculation between the brothers, but nevertheless, Jamal gets the win here tonight. Hey guys, I just want to take a minute to ask you, do you know who Jesus is? Do you love Jesus? The Bible says the wages of sin are death, and we all serve a purpose here on this earth while we are here to fulfill Jesus' purpose for us, which is to grow his church. I just wanted to let you guys know that I love you so much, and I don't want anybody to end up in eternal damnation when Jesus comes back. Hell is real, guys, and so is heaven, and so is Jesus. God sent his son to die on the cross for us, for our sins, for salvation, so that we can have eternal life with him. And if you are tired of depression, tired of sexual immorality, tired of all the sins and all the things that plague this world, I want to give you the opportunity to be able to get to know Jesus and to get to turn your life around. So right now I want to say a prayer, and if you want, you can go back and look at this and say the prayer with me as well. Father, I'm sorry. I turn away from sin. I want you to enter my life, turn my life around, fill my heart with an abundance of joy and happiness that you bring. I want to serve my purpose that you put for me on this planet to do, and that is to seek you, seek the kingdom first, serve you, serve people, and bring joy and happiness to everywhere I go by fulfilling my purpose. It's in your mighty and majestic name that I pray. Amen. Welcome back to NLPW. And here comes the champ. You know, people are questioning whether or not Ingrid Larson actually interrupted Aurora Sky's match last week by playing the entrance music. But we got a chance to interview Ingrid Larson backstage. She said she had nothing to do with that. She wasn't even in the building. So I'm wondering if Nyla Quinn actually had something to do with it, trying to get an upper hand in their match last week and her loss to Aurora Sky. But nevertheless, these two women are going to tag here tonight against Nyla Quinn and La Reina Celestial. They will be opponents at NLPW Ascension. Let's see if they can be a cohesive unit here tonight.
Watch me rise. I ride the winds, I break the chains. No force can stop me, I bring the rain. Thunder crashes when I take flight, blazing through the dark.
Nyla Quinn always with revenge on her mind.
Yeah, you feel that? Bow down or step up, your choice. But the Empress has arrived. Now kneel.
Still shocking to this commentator that she hasn't broken out yet. I really thought that she would be the head of this women's division by now, but it still hasn't manifested into anything just yet.
Steel in my bones.
You know, she's always clamoring for any opportunity
They tried to break me, but I rise
to try to rise to the occasion.
Now they tremble when
It's kind of the same thing with this woman here. As her tag team partner makes her way down to ringside. We literally have to see what the future holds for these two women. We know what the future holds between Ingrid Larson and Aurora Sky. But once again, if these women can start putting the pieces together, maybe, just maybe, they'll be next in line for a title shot. Dreams definitely come true here in NLPW. We saw that with Zara Malik. But unfortunately, she wasn't ready for prime time at Heatwave as Ingrid Larson captured the championship once again. The only two-time champion here in NLPW so far. It's like Ingrid and Nyla are going to start this match out. I believe this is the first time these two kind of met in the ring like this. Oh, what a reverse body slam. Nyla off the ropes. Big splash. Chilling in the wrong corner. I don't think that's a good idea for the Alpha Empress. Trying to wear her down, but she gets out of that hole. Both these women are very powerful. It's brute force versus brute force. And a big spine buster from Nyla Quinn. Alpha Empress putting the combinations together here. Picks her up. Has her up for a vertical suplex. Look at the strength squatting. Squatting Ingrid Larson and dropping her down. Now tagging her partner in as Ingrid is trying to crawl to the corner. She might have been rocked already early on in this match. And Lorena coming in. Big neck breaker. Gonna start trying to show off the lucha skills. But here comes Ingrid Larson. Back on the attack. Oh, I thought it was an abdominal stretch. Oh, and tried to float over, but too much momentum carries Lorena over. Trying to get a pin here. Only a 1 count. Now trying to wear down Ingrid Larson. But she gets out of that hole almost immediately. Now she putting the combination together. Missed the drop kick though. Irish whips off the ropes and a big back elbow. And Valkyrie is a little stunned here, but she gets out of that. Trying to get back in the match. But literally her opponents are having to answer for her every attempt that she tries to make. She needs a tag desperately. Another cover here. Gets nothing because the referee was out of position. Now gonna Irish whip her back in the corner. Here we go, tag team. They're working pretty well as a unit here so far. Big back body drop. Oh, and she just leaps from the tag for Aurora Sky. But Nyla Quinn, Nyla Quinn was trying to press her. Didn't realize, I guess she made the tag. That's a good comparison. Big double clothesline. As Lorena takes some time to taunt the crowd. Off the middle rope, here she comes. Oh man, what a maneuver. I don't know if she caught her with the elbow or the knee or both. Off the ropes again. Oh, and just a big PK this time. And now Aurora is rocked. Off the ropes, there's that patented double springboard moonsault. And Larson has to run in to break it up before the referee can really even do anything. And now Aurora Sky charging up. Trying to get a quick pin, a quick win. No, it's nothing. What a shot. Back body drop. Or belly to back suplex, I should say. I guess it's to be expected. With these two women being opponents at Ascension. Not really working as a unit right now. Another big back elbow for Lorena. And now Aurora Sky trying to crawl for a hot tag. And she gets as Aurora. As Nyla Quinn takes some time to flex the muscles, I guess. Oh, and a big spear. But the no sell from Ingrid Larson. Oh, into the ref. Tried to throw it to the ref again. Looks like he just got out of the way. Oh, and a big boot. A big boot in the corner. Where Larson is able to get out of it. And another spear. Nyla Quinn is all business here tonight. There hasn't been much offense mustered up from the tandem. And a moonsault. Tags Lorena back in. I think the NLPW fan base is a little shocked here tonight that the champ is not really being able to do anything. Oh, sweeps the leg out. That could have ended worse. Off the ropes, another maneuver. Oh, double arm and a double kip up. These two women are showing off here tonight against the champion and her opponent at Ascension. Store's cousin. Oh, what is she thinking here? On the ropes, a new maneuver here. And she's just going to wait it out for Larson to wake up from her slumber here. Dazed and confused. Turns around and gets crowned. She's in the ropes though. Reversal into the corner. Larson has to desperately get her team back into this match. Some way, somehow. She puts the boots to Nyla Quinn in the corner. Aurora Sky back in the ring. What can she do here? Irish whips her off the ropes. Oh, and a big drop kick. That's a start. Oh, she tried to grab her, but it looks like Nyla just scooted out of the ring really quickly, playing them mind games back and forth. These two. Aurora catches her on the. Oh, and just pushed her away. Combination has her up on the shoulders. Fireman's carry. What's she thinking of here? Oh, into a press, military press slam. Oh, try to go for something there. It's blocked. Oh, and a back elbow busts her open. And I think she was going for the snowplow there, but missed it. Big running drop kick from Nyla Quinn. Puts her back in the corner. Oh, tried to go for something there. It's blocked. Aurora Sky with a running bulldog. She's in the wrong side of town. Yeah, you might want to get out of there. Tags the champion back in. Larson charges in. Tries to go for the big leg drop and hits it. Oh, but it's smacked in the corner by Lorena Celestial, being a great tag team partner. Giving Nyla Quinn a little bit of time to try to recover, but it's not enough time as she hits. Yes! Odin's Wrath. Well, Lorena's right there to break it up. And now, measuring her. Could she be looking for the Valhalla driver? She's got her up on her shoulders. And yes! Valhalla driver. Is this gonna be it? No! Nyla Quinn gets out of it. And Larson can't believe it. The fans are going crazy here tonight for this match. Tries to go for another drop kick. Throws Aurora back in the corner. She blocks it again. Throws her into the opposite corner this time. Oh, there's the big boot again. Is that going to be enough? And she comes flying in to break it up again. And Nyla tried to take her out at that point. And now throws her back in the corner once more. Oh Lord, I think I know what's coming. Off the ropes, the pounce. And Nyla Quinn and Lorena Celestial get the win here tonight. That has to feel good for Nyla Quinn. Getting back on track here in NLPW. These two women, it was a force to be reckoned with here tonight. They worked, gelled very well together here tonight. And I don't know if it was distractions from the champion and her challenger, but they really couldn't get out of the gates. I don't know who's going to take the blame for this one, but Aurora Sky did get pinned, not the champion. We see the Valhalla driver there that Nyla Quinn actually kicked out of. There's the big boot. That was broken up, but she went right back to it. Let me hit her with her best shot. We see the pounce one more time. My goodness. As the Alpha Empress gets the win for her team here tonight. What a match that was, man. What a tag team match. I told you, there's no division like the NLPW Women's Division.
That's where I sit, a dynasty forged in blood and grit. I don't take orders, I make the rules. You step to me, then you play the fool. Free day one by one, I take
Main event now time, people.
You wanted a savior. Now you get a reckoning.
And the despicable Dante Cross makes his way to the ring. This man is absolutely hated by the NLPW universe. After he attacked his partner, betrayed him, turned on him after a match. We still haven't seen Zane Havoc since that attack. I'm feeling the new entrance music though, I will say that though. Here comes the Iron Wolf. Fresh off of a tag team victory last week over Steel Dynasty with his partner Big Mo. This is an Ascension Ladder Match qualifier. After this match, we will know 4 of the 6 men that will be involved in that match. Mason Kovac trying to bring all that momentum with him. And Dante Cross's first singles match. We will see how well he does when he doesn't have a partner to back him up. But that's the way he wanted it. That's the way he prefers it now. Here we go. Oh, try to go for a drop kick early in the sidestep. As Kovacs has a waist lock on him, trying to squeeze the air out of him early. Obviously the bigger man in the match. And then it goes for a roll up. But can't get anything out of it. This new attitude of Dante Cross, we're going to have to see what he can do against the bigger man. He's going to have to strike quickly, use speed to his advantage. Oh, a big chop. 2-1 lock up again. And now he has a waist lock on Mason Kovacs. Kovacs came up short in the rivalry with Big Mo, but he definitely showcased his skills here, and see him getting more opportunities now in NLPW. Back elbows, gets away from him. And now, oh, tried to go for STO, but it's blocked by Dante Cross. And now they lock up again. And now Mason showing off the power to the gut. Oh, no, man, what a overhand, dropping Dante down. This is not where he wants to be. And a big boot. Oh, but Dante playing a little possum there. And now back on the attack. Irish whip across the rope. Try to go for a belly to belly, but it's blocked by Kovacs. May not have had the strength. Need those 2 scoops of protein added to that diet, son. Drops him over the top rope. Now Kovacs gonna go for a pin. Only gets a 1 count though. Oh, playing possum again. Dirty tactics from Dante Cross. Oh man, look at the strength. Picks him up from a prone position into a spine buster. Okay, maybe not. Maybe you getting the 2 scoops. Irish whip across the rope. Over top and a big back elbow. Now measuring his man for something here. What's he gonna do? Pick him up in the fireman's carry. There's the... Oh, and he gets out of it. 1 count reversal. Another 1 count. Now Cross. Coming after Kovacs over top. Luthez press. And lays the punches in. Well, these men have been inspired by some of their favorite wrestlers. See them use their maneuvers every now and then. Inseguri drops Dante Cross down. I think his face kind of scraped the bottom rope though. And a neck breaker as he shows. There's a cover. Feet on the ropes, ref. Feet on the ropes. This is definitely a new attitude from Dante Cross. Oh, and a big shoulder tackle, taking Mason Kovacs down. And now measuring him for something here. Has him up. Drops him down. Tried to go for that submission maneuver, but Kovac is in the ropes. I think he might have been trying to carry him over to that turnbuckle and drop him. But the Iron Wolf back on the attack. The neck breaker of his own. Now staying on the attack. Oh, and a big boss man slam. And I think he might have been thinking about going for that Wolf's Howl. But Dante Cross right back up to his feet. Big shots in the corner. And tosses him across the ring. And Dante Cross gets the shoulder up. Really in there fighting, trying to stay alive in this match. Big spine buster from the Iron Wolf. And that might be the beginning of the end for Dante Cross. Because he's going for it. There it is, the lupine lock. It's in. But the punches. Manages to get out of it. Springboard off the rope. Big drop kick. Square. And now going for that maneuver again, I believe. No. Just the ensegiri. Not an ensegiri, sorry. Can't think of it right now. My bad. Sounded like Michael Cole out here. Oh, the big boot. Tried to go for an elbow drop, but missed. I think he might have caught the ankle, possibly. Amazing Kovacs. Iron Wolf trying to work on Dante Cross on the outside. Oh, and a shot of his own. Oh, and just a shoulder block. Taking him down to the floor. But he doesn't want to win this one by countout. He's going to win it in the ring. As the Wolf is about to fly here. Off the ropes and a big tomahawk chop. Deliberately stomping on the head of Cross. But Cross will not give up. He is not trying to stay down long enough for Kovacs to do anything. Oh, hits him with a back elbow. Tried to go for a clothesline, but misses. And the Iron Wolf is trying to set him up for something here. I think he might be, but another elbow. Cross is not going to let it happen as he hits a lariat. Gets a 2 count. Trying to stay on the attack. Irish whip across the ropes. Oh, and a big Euro. That pop-up Euro. And not enough to put the Iron Wolf away, but staying on the attack. A new aggressive side. Locks in that submission hold. Will the Iron Wolf tap out? No, he lets him out of the hole. Maybe didn't have enough strength left to hold on too tight. The Iron Wolf did not give up. Off the ropes, drops the elbow this time. Tried to go for something there, but it's blocked. Iron Wolf got him up again. Lupine lock. But he's in the ropes. Wasn't aware of the positioning of where Cross's legs were at. And now, Mason, I don't know what he was trying to do. Go for out there. Gonna stomp on the leg and then go for a pin here. Cross gets the shoulder up again. Irish whip off the rope. Oh, he's in the corner. Oh, and the referee takes it. What is Mercer doing out here? He gave a chair. It's a cross. And he's going to use it. My goodness. Why is Travis Mercer involving himself in this match? Off the ropes and a... Not like this. Come on, man. And Dante Cross gets the win. Travis Mercer making his presence felt here tonight. Has nothing to do with this match, but I guess I guess upset that his boys didn't get the job done last week. Screwed Mason Kovacs here tonight. As Dante Cross pulls an upset here tonight, in my opinion. But with help, defeating Mason Kovacs and qualifying for the Ascension Ladder Match. So we saw a ref bump. And then a brutal attack from Cross that led to this elbow drop all the way across the ring. And he gets the win, and he is going to Ascension. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this episode of NLPW Breakout. We will see you next week.